Live from the WAME News Center, this is the 6 o'clock news. Iredell County's trusted news leader with Bryson Davis.
Good evening and thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Bryson Davis in the WAME newsroom. Tonight, relief for residents across Iredell County as a local burn ban is officially being lifted after much needed rainfall moved through the area this week. In conjunction with North Carolina Forestry, the burn ban issued by the Iredell County Fire Marshal back on March 28th is being lifted effective this morning at 8 a.m. Officials say the recent rain has helped improve the dangerously dry conditions and reduce the threat of major fires across the county. Residents are still being urged to use caution when burning outdoors and to follow all local safety guidelines. Anyone with questions can contact the Iredell County Fire Marshal's office for more information. Also tonight, a woman is facing multiple charges after Troutman police say she impersonated a bank customer and fraudulently withdrew $18,000 from a victim's account. Investigators say the incident happened March 31st at the Troutman branch of Truist Bank. Detectives say the suspect used a fake identification while pretending to be the victim in order to access the funds. With assistance from a Truist fraud investigator, police identified the suspect as 43-year-old Ann Flynn of Winston-Salem. Flynn now faces charges including forgery, identity theft, obtaining property by false pretenses, and possession of fraudulent identification. Authorities say she was served warrants in Forsyth County and placed under a $100,000 secured bond on the Troutman charges, along with additional charges from other agencies. Still ahead tonight, Iredell County leaders unveil a proposed $354 million budget while trying to keep taxes steady amid rapid population growth. And later meet the Morganton woman celebrating 105 years of life who says hard work is the secret to longevity. We'll be right back after this break.
When it comes to power, performance, and comfort, nothing cuts like Ferris mowers. Built with patented suspension technology, Ferris zero-turn mowers absorb bumps and rough terrain, giving you a smoother ride and a cleaner, more professional cut. Whether you're mowing your own yard or running a full-time crew, Ferris helps you get more done in less time. Ready to feel the Ferris difference? Visit RC's Lawnmower Sales and Service, 150 RC Farm Drive in Statesville, and check out the full line of Ferris mowers today. Ferris, work hard, ride smooth.
Welcome back. Iredell County leaders are now reviewing a proposed budget for the upcoming fiscal year that would keep the county's property tax rate unchanged while facing growing demands for services and continued population growth. County Manager Beth Milton presented the proposed $354.1 million spending plan for the fiscal year 2026-2027. The proposal keeps the tax rate steady at 50 cents per $100 valuation. Education remains the county's largest investment, with nearly $78 million proposed for Iredell-Statesville Schools, Mooresville Graded School District, and Mitchell Community College. The proposal also includes funding for courthouse expansion, ambulance replacements, and upgrades to emergency communications equipment. County officials say Iredell continues to be one of the fastest-growing counties in North Carolina, adding more than 5,000 residents in just the past year alone. Commissioners are expected to review the proposal further and hold public hearings before adopting a final budget. Meanwhile, in Burke County, a Morganton woman is inspiring generations after celebrating an incredible milestone, turning 105 years old. She says the secret to her long life is simple, and that's hard work. Born in the early 1920s, the Morganton resident has lived through world wars, the Great Depression, and decades of historic change. Family members describe her as determined, positive, and full of wisdom. Even at 105, loved ones say she still enjoys spending time with family, sharing stories, and encouraging younger generations to stay active and appreciate life. Friends say her cheerful spirit and work ethic continue to inspire everyone around her. Coming up after the break, an Iredell County Hospice organization works to raise millions for a new grief center designed to help families heal, and later a brand new local program called Inside Iredell premieres tonight, taking viewers behind the scenes of one of the county's most iconic businesses.
Looking to brighten your home or someone's day? Come see us at Johnson Greenhouses, your local destination for beauty and style. From stunning custom floral arrangements to stylish Scout bags, delicious Ladyfingers food items, and store-wide home decor, Johnson Greenhouses has something special for every occasion and every season. Whether you're decorating, gifting, or just treating yourself, you'll find quality, charm, and friendly faces every time you visit. We're conveniently located at 204 Salisbury Road in Statesville, or give us a call at 704-873-4345, or stop by and see what's blooming today. Johnson Greenhouses, where flowers, flavor, and home style come together.
Welcome back. An Iredell County Hospice Organization is continuing efforts to raise the final $2 million needed to build a new grief and counseling center for families dealing with loss. Officials say the future center will provide support services for children, teens, and adults coping with the death of loved ones. Plans include counseling programs, support groups, and additional community resources focused on emotional healing. Leaders involved with the campaign say the need for grief support services has continued to grow across the region in recent years. Organizers hope the community donations and partnerships will help move the project forward and eventually provide expanded care for families throughout Iredell County. And tonight marks the premiere of a brand new local program highlighting businesses and stories from across the county. Inside Iredell debuts tonight at 6 p.m. on Facebook and YouTube. The first episode takes viewers behind the scenes at the historic Troutman Chair Company to explore what has kept the business thriving for more than 100 years. The program is supported by Iredell Ready and the Iredell County Economic Development Corporation and aims to spotlight the people, craftsmanship, and community connections that make Iredell County unique.
Things in the 20s and 30s were built to last forever. They were all made with a purpose, okay? They weren't making anything for show. They were making items to be used and to be used forever. And so we have continued that because we haven't changed the way they're made.
Then you'll just take it and
lay it like this?
Yep, it'll set down right there.
Oh, I got you.
And then it'll grab it and take it from you. Once you put, yep. And then you would normally just continually feed it.
Keep going.
And that's all for tonight's news. Thank you for joining us. I'm Bryson Davis. Stay informed, stay connected, and have a great evening.
Stay informed. Stay ahead. WAMEnews.com. Social and on air.